Who is the best striker in the world today? You might think of Haaland, Salah, Lewandowski, or Mbappé. But you would be wrong. Check this out. Lautaro Martínez, a name that many people know in the world of soccer, but to which few give due prominence. He has surpassed all the names I mentioned earlier in terms of goals scored and seems to be unstoppable. Despite his importance in his Inter right now, he is still too underrated. But how did he reach this exceptional level? Follow along as I tell you his story. Born on August 22, 1997, Lautaro Martínez grew up in a soccer family. His talent emerged early when he scored 13 goals in the 2013 season with Racing Club's under-17 team, catching the attention of Argentina's big clubs. He then moved on to the B team and immediately became a star player, scoring 53 goals in 64 appearances. At only 18 years old, he made his debut in the professional ranks, stepping in for a great striker, whose place he would later inherit at Inter, Diego Milito. The following season, although he was part of the first team, he was used sparingly, but nevertheless he managed to make his mark by scoring his first professional goal in the last game of the season. Martinez is a rarity in youth soccer, with an instinct for goal that has made him one of Argentina's top talents. This is just the beginning of his story. Keep following the video to find out how Lautaro Martínez turned into a modern soccer legend. From the 2016-17 season onward, fortune begins to smile on him. With 27 appearances for Racing Club and 9 league goals, he does not go unnoticed in the eyes of the selectors of the Argentine under-20 national team. His first call-up took him to the South American Championship and the U20 World Cup, where he distinguished himself as an extraordinary talent, despite the team's fluctuating performances. Martinez scored 5 goals against high-level opponents such as Brazil, Colombia, and Peru. Although Argentina was then eliminated in the group stage, the 2017-18 season marks his entry into the elite of world soccer. In the Copa Libertadores, Martinez dazzles with a hat-trick on his debut and continues to score against Vasco da Gama. In the league, his performance captures attention and he is promoted to vice-captain for the rest of the season. With an impressive goal-scoring average, Martinez became a point of reference in attack, racking up 13 goals and 5 assists in 21 games, proving his worth in international soccer. Lautaro Martinez's numbers at just 21 years old are impressive, and it was not long before European giants were vying for his talent. Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, and Inter Milan were all interested in him. And in July 2018, Martinez signed a 5-year contract with Inter Milan, which paid a whopping €22.8 million for his player's card. His official debut with Inter was not exciting, and it took time before he could find space and managed to score his first goal of the season, which turned out to be the winning goal against Cagliari. In the following season, the adjustment to Serie A and the Champions League was difficult, but in the Europa League, the real Martinez came out. Despite a slow start in the league with only 5 goals in the first 10 games, he proved phenomenal in the Europa League, scoring and providing assists in every game, totaling 5 goals and 1 assist, and leading Inter to the final with a brace in the semi-finals. Although Inter did not win the trophy, Martinez proved his worth against top-level opponents, setting himself up to write his own history in European soccer. Towards the middle of the season, Lautaro Martínez established himself as one of the most in-form players in the world, scoring 7 goals from the 12th to the 21st day of the season. Look at these finalizations. Series of clips featuring Martinez scoring extraordinary goals for Inter in the 2019 to 2020 season. He was a rising star with a quality and accuracy in goals that exceeded the numbers he put up. By the end of the year, Martinez had totaled 21 goals and 8 assists in 49 games, a clear sign that his value was growing. The following season seemed to promise even more, but 2021 was an up-and-down year for Martinez. Despite a great start with 3 consecutive goals scored, his form suffered ups and downs, with periods of poor goal-scoring consistency. In the Champions League, he was unimpressive, but his highlight came with the Argentine national team during the World Cup qualifiers and the Copa America. Martinez was decisive in both competitions, scoring crucial goals that led Argentina to the Copa America victory over Brazil. In the 2022 World Cup qualifiers, Martinez scored 7 goals and provided 14 assists in 14 games, confirming his importance for both Inter and the national team. Martinez finished the 2020-21 season with a total of 19 goals and 11 assists for Inter, in addition to winning the league and Copa America with Argentina. The following season loomed as his best yet. Lautaro Martínez started the Serie A season with incredible form, demonstrating his exceptional technical ability. He was the most prolific in the first half of the season, scoring 9 goals until January. However, his form declined in the second half of the season, especially in the Champions League, where he ran out of goals for 3 consecutive months. Nevertheless, he managed to bounce back, scoring the decisive goal in the Italian Super Cup final, confirming his ability to make a difference in important matches. He ended that season with exciting numbers, with 25 goals and 4 assists in 49 games, bringing home a series of trophies: Italian Super Cup, Italian Cup, and World Cup, consecrating Martinez as one of the best strikers on the planet. In 2023, he started the Serie A season as the top scorer in Italy, finishing midway through the league with 9 goals scored. But it was especially in the Champions League that he shined, leading Inter to the semi-finals. In the Derby della Madonnina against AC Milan, Martinez played like a champion, scoring the decisive goal that solidified the passage of the round and the ensuing final against Guardiola's Manchester City, a battleship of champions against whom Inter ultimately lost, despite selling their skins dearly. Lautaro Martínez finished the season with 28 goals and 11 assists in 58 games, emerging as the team's undisputed leader. The 2023-24 season started on a high note, with Martinez scoring 5 goals in the first 3 games. His outstanding form continued, with 8 goals scored in the next 10 games, including 4 in a single match against Salernitana. And it was especially in this match that his greatness was noticed. His coach, Simone Inzaghi, decided to make some formation turnover by also starting Lautaro from the bench. Inter, until his entrance on the field, was drawing 0-0. 6 minutes after he put his feet on the pitch, Lautaro immediately scored the first goal, and soon after, 3 more goals in the space of 12 minutes. A true judgment. His true bomber instincts led Inter to win the Italian Super Cup against Napoli, with Martinez scoring the decisive goal in the final minutes. In the league, he has already scored 23 goals and is in the running for the title of Serie A's top scorer. In Europe, only Harry Kane and Mbappe have scored more than him. Despite a defeat against Atletico Madrid that eliminated Inter from European competition, Martinez is determined to redeem himself in the league and lead the team to the 20th Scudetto in its history. He is currently discussing the renewal of his contract with Inter, with the Milanese team ready to armor their jewel, and with Lautaro seemingly having every intention of not moving from Milan and tying himself to Inter for much longer.